Guys, it's Chase, aka IndyCar Champion, aka Chase That Frisbee, aka etc., from the Geek-Cetera podcast. And in this episode, we're going to talk about a very emotional Stormtrooper. Now sit back and relax. You're about to learn who's who when it comes to FN-2199. So we only have Canon story to talk about, as this character actually came after Disney purchased the Star Wars franchise. FN-2199, or Nines as he was nicknamed, was a male stormtrooper who served for the First Order. He trained in the CN Corps along with FN-2000, FN-2003, and FN-2187, also named Finn. That group trained under the tutelage of the albeit pretty useless Captain Phasma, where they practiced simulated combat for most of their lives. One of their first missions was actually to travel to a mining facility in Pressey's Tumble to take care of workers who had gone on strike. Once they were there, they were ordered to open fire and kill the workers. FN-2199 was reluctant, but once he saw his fellow troopers open fire, he joined along. During the events of Star Wars The Force Awakens, FN-2187 left the First Order and helped the captured pilot Poe Dameron to escape, eventually joining the Resistance himself. When FN-2199 met up with FN-2187, now called Finn, on the planet of Takodana, he was overcome with anger. He shouted "Traitor" at his once close friend and initiated melee combat in one of the most loved moments from the movie. It didn't end well for FN-2199, as during the battle, Han Solo shot him with Chewbacca's bowcaster, killing the trooper with a direct hit to the chest. Now, for the behind-the-scenes stuff. FN-2199 was first introduced in the 2015 novel Star Wars Before the Awakening, written by George Rucka, whose name I probably just butchered. In the movie Star Wars The Force Awakens, he was played by stuntman Liang Yang, another name I probably butchered, and was voiced by David Accord. Before properly being given a name, fans lovingly referred to him as TR-8R, which, phonetically, in case you couldn't tell, sounds like traitor when said out loud. Well, there you go. You now know who's who when it comes to FN-2199. Would you like to know who's who about another character in the Star Wars universe? If so, let us know down in the comments below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of our videos. And lastly, I think we just had an episode of the podcast come out, so be sure to check out the Geek-Cetera podcast, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, anywhere that you want to listen to podcasts. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.